Assalamu alaikum, dear student. How are you? I am fine. Thank you. I am Mohammed Noman, Assistant Teacher English, Mirashani Polytechnic Academy. Dear student, have you remembered? In our last class, we have discussed about degrees. In our today's class, you will learn how to change the degree comparative form to superlative form. Today, we are going to learn how to change from comparative degree to superlative degree. We know to identify the sentence in which form, it positive or comparative or superlative, we will have to remember some signs. Here I have written the comparative signs. CD means the short form I have written the comparative degree. CD means comparative degree. There are some signs after comparative degree we will found using then. After comparative degree you will find then or then any other or then all other or then most other. This sign will be show you it is comparative degrees. And the some signs of superlative degrees. Before the superlative degrees word, before the superlative form, we have to use the. The must is used before the superlative degree or one of the. Two sign here, the article the or one of the. And after the superlative form, you may find of all. Of all. These are the superlative form sign, or these are the comparative form sign. If we want to change the degree from comparative to superlative, we will change only the sign and word, not more than. We don't change the sentence. The sentence will be exactly it is in question paper. We will write the full sentence, just we will change, we will transfer the comparative form to superlative form only. Other rest of the sentence will no change. Here look at the first sentence. I have written Dhaka is larger than any other city in Bangladesh. Dhaka is larger than any other city in Bangladesh. Here the superlative, we will turn the degree comparative to superlative. Now I will trace out the comparative sign. This is the comparative sign. Here larger is the comparative form of large than any other. I will cut out this part from this sentence and will put the superlative form of this part. Here Dhaka is the superlative form of larger, largest, and according to the superlative degree sign we will use here the. Then any other we will use the larger superlative form largest. Dhaka is the largest then city in Bangladesh. So easy. We won't change any word except the comparative degrees part. The part of comparative degree will be changed into superlative degrees. So easy. We don't change any part of the sentence without the degree. Here the larger city than larger than any other city, larger than any other city. I have written here the largest city. The largest city. Larger than any other is the comparative form, the largest superlative form. Another sentence, the Padma is bigger than all other rivers in Bangladesh. The Padma is bigger than all other rivers in Bangladesh. Here, bigger than all other. Bigger than all other is the symbol of comparative sign. Comparative word, than all other. This is in comparative form. Bigger, comparative form. Superlative form, bigger, biggest. Bigger, biggest. So we will use here the Padma is no change, only the degree part bigger, the superlative form biggest. All other, the biggest. The biggest of all others. Biggest of all city. Rivers. Rivers. Rivers in Bangladesh. Here's, look at the board. This is the bigger than, this is the superlative form biggest. The bigger than superlative form the biggest. All other we have written here of all. This is the superlative form. We won't change any word except the form of degree. In this sentence, bigger than all other is the sign of comparative degree. So we have changed this part into superlative form. The biggest of all. The biggest of all. All other of all. All other of all. Superlative form. After the superlative degree we will use of all. Third sentence. Fahim is better than most other students in our class. Fahim is better than most other students in our class. Here the comparative form better than, most other. Better is the comparative form, best superlative form. Most other. When we will found after comparative degree most other, we will use the one of the. Before the superlative form we will use one of the. Then most other will change into one of the. Comparative degree will change into superlative degree. The comparative degree then most other will be in superlative form one of the superlative degree. Here Fahim is the one of the better, superlative form best, one of the best students in our school. Here one of the best, dear students, I hope you have understand my examples. Here again I am repeat it. Comparative degree will turn into superlative degree. The sign of comparative degree is then we will found in comparative form. When we will found comparative degree after comparative degree, then any other, then all other, then most other. These sign, if you found, you may understand or you may find out it as a comparative degree. And superlative degrees, you will find before the superlative degree there will have used the or one of the, and ending after the superlative form we will use of all. It may be or not. So first sentence, Dhaka is larger than any other city in Bangladesh. The larger than any other, the superlative form, the largest. Larger than any other, the superlative form, the largest. Comparatively bigger than all other, superlative form, the biggest of all. The biggest of all. And better than most other, comparative form, the superlative form, one of the best. One of the best. There you have found their sentences, the full sentence. I don't have changed. It is, we don't change the sentences. We change into only the part of degree. So if you want to answer this part, it will be so easy for you if you memorize this sign, the comparative sign and superlative sign. Today we have practiced only 3 sentences. In our next class, we will try to practice more sentences and more rules. Today, that is enough. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.